नहमदुहु व नसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम अम्मा बाद फ़अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम. In the last lecture, when I was looking at these four constructions of this English sentence, I ended up making a couple of mistakes. The reason those mistakes happened was simply because my brain was thinking something else and my tongue was not going along with that thinking. So my brain and my tongue were not at the same wavelength. And just in case, I thought if some scholar ended up watching this video, I thought it was important to rectify those mistakes, and hence this addendum to lecture 1. Let's look at this sentence again. Hamid gave Zaid a book. We said at the time that in Arabic we can have 9 different constructions of this, and I used these 4 constructions to highlight the flexibility inherent in Arabic grammar. Clearly, in English, there isn't any flexibility, because if we change the positions of Zaid and Hamid in the sentence, then the meaning of the sentence changes completely. While in Arabic, we can do that, no problem at all. So the first construction, Ata Hamidun Zaidan Kitaban, and the rest 3, the general meaning is the same, that Hamid gave Zaid a book. Although the general meaning is the same, but there are minor, subtle, and significant differences between these 4 constructions. This is the default construction. This construction is used when the information is completely new. The audience do not know anything about it, and I'm going to tell them something which is totally new. I'm going to give them new information, so I'm going to use this default construction, and I will say Ata Hamidun Zaidan Kitaban. Hamid gave Zaid a book. On the other hand, if the audience know that somebody has given Zaid a book, but they do not know exactly who is the person who has given Zaid a book. So if I came to know, if my assessment is that that's what's going on, that's what they're talking about, and I'm the person with the information, so I will use this construction to clarify that confusion or that ambiguity among the audience. And I will say, Hamidun Ata Zaidan Kitaban. It's Hamid who has given Zaid a book. Hamid, not anybody else, not Bakr, not Amr, only Hamid has given Zaid a book. If, on the other hand, my assessment is that the audience know that Hamid has given somebody a book, but they do not know exactly who Hamid has given that book. So I will then use this construction and say Zaidan Ata Hamidun Kitaban. It's Zaid whom Hamid has given a book. So Hamid has given a book only to Zaid, not anybody else. And then the last construction, the confusion may be that Hamid has given Zaid something, but they are not clear what that something was. And I use the example of maybe somebody saw Hamid giving Zaid something, and it was wrapped as a gift, and it wasn't really clear then. It may have been a book, it may have been a shirt, it may have been a jumper, for example. in that gift wrapping. So because I am the person who knows exactly what Hamid has given to Zaid, so I will use this construction. Kitaban a'ata Hamidun Zaidan. It's a book, not anything else. Only book which Hamid has given to Zaid. Okay, nothing else. So these are the differences between these four constructions in meaning. General meaning is the same, that Hamid gave Zaid a book.